Hi guys, it's Melody Lane and I'm really excited. Offline is rolling out today. So I'm going to show you how it works and how awesome it is. They're always going to continue to update. They're going to continue to add those features we've been asking about, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So thank you, Cricut, for all that you do for us. Okay, now when I open this does say new, set your machine mode. Yes, we've all done it before. I'm just gonna click next, and up here it says to choose your machine. I'm gonna choose Cricut Maker, and now it has my projects here. Do you see this? These are saved for offline. Now these are only saved for offline because I personally already saved that for offline. But see that little computer there? Let's go to some of my projects. I was saving all these. I was so excited. Okay, these are all saved for offline. Let's see view all. And I am online. I am not offline yet. I will go offline and show you how it works. So these are not saved for offline because they only have the three little dots. Let's see. This is saved for offline because it also has the dots and the saved for offline little computer. I'm calling that a little computer. It's a little square. It looks like a computer. So if we want to save things for offline, all we have to do, click the three dots and click Save for Offline. See it spinning? And now up here it says saved successfully, and the little computer thing is there and says saved for offline. Isn't that awesome? We can also remove offline copy just by clicking the three dots. Now, how do we get images once we're offline? So we're online right now and we see all of my projects. So let's go offline. I'm going up to my computer and I'm turning off my Wi-Fi. It says turn Wi-Fi off. Now it looks like, looks like your connection was lost, but keep working. Only certain features and content will be available. So now all of these projects that I have saved for online are still online. So let's just go to new project. Can I get to images? It is highlighted. We cannot do templates and we cannot upload while offline. I'm going to click on, can we do other projects? Okay, it just shows my projects. And now it tells me you cannot save them offline. Let's go to images. Okay, so now it has these images that I have, these images only in my saved projects. So these are all images that were used in my projects that I saved. And see, we can go to projects. And notice up here, the orange, it says offline. So these are why all those images are there. They're only images that I used in these projects. I want you to know we can cut offline. So I'm going to click Make It. And so I can continue. It's going to my maker. And I can choose what I want to do. Make sure your mirror is turned on when you're using iron-on. And it says material is face shiny side down on matte. This is a question that's asked all the time in the Cricut groups. And it tells you right here. We just need to read. So I can cut and design offline. This offline is here. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi back on. Turn on Wi-Fi. Now it's gone. And I'm back to Wi-Fi. And now I'm back to the regular images. So these are the regular images. Let's add some things. Let's go ahead and click Make It. I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi and see what happens. Oh, looks like we've lost connection. But keep working. Only certain features and content will be unavailable. You can keep cutting. I can hit cancel. Yes, I want to cancel. Cancel. And look, these are still here. These images were never saved offline. But I wasn't planning on going offline and I lost my connection in the middle of a project. This project was not saved. See the little thing here? This is the craft room tote bag. I never saved these images, but because I had them on my canvas and because I was in the middle of ready to cut, it continued to do what it needed to do without me having to save them. So that is amazing that if in the middle of a cut, we lose internet, or in the middle of designing, we lose internet, we don't lose our project. Isn't that awesome? Now I could click this and click Save As, and I'm just gonna make it a test. Now I can choose save location. I can choose to the cloud and computer or cloud only. Now let me be clear, because I saw a lot of questions about the cloud. People didn't want to save their stuff to the cloud, but everything in Design Space has always been in the cloud. You're not putting it in a new cloud. You're not paying for cloud space. If I choose cloud only, then they will not be saved for offline use. If I want to save cloud and computer, I will always have this available on this computer. It will not be available on my other computer, only this computer, if the internet is out. Now, because it's the option to save cloud and computer, it will always be in the cloud. So I could go to my other computer and click Save As Offline, and it'll be on cloud and computer. I hope I just didn't confuse you. Let's just say if you're offline, you can save it to cloud and computer, or just save to cloud only. So let's go ahead and save that. If you want to change the settings of how it saves, go up here to the hamburger menu, the 3 lines, click that, and go to settings. Now they have added the saving for offline. You can change your grid here. You can change it to imperial or metric, or saving for offline. So every time you save a project, you can choose to save to the cloud and computer, or just to the cloud only. And then every time you save a project, it'll choose whatever you have here. If you always save to the cloud and computer, you can always delete it from the computer. Let's go to my projects. Let's say I don't want to save this to my computer any longer. I can click the 3 dots and remove offline copy. So if you're somebody that doesn't have internet very often, I would keep it to always save to your computer. If you don't have any extra space on your computer, you may not want to save it to your computer every time. Okay, and notice we're still offline. Let's go ahead and get back online. Now the offline went off. I'm going to go to get a new project. Now we're offline. Let's just add some shapes. So if you do not have good internet, what I suggest you do is, when you do have good internet, be online, and you know you're online because that orange offline is not visible. And we're going to go to images. And you can search your images or cartridges. Let's say I know I'm going to be designing some things for Christmas. I want to add some of these. So what I could do is, ooh, I like that one and that. Ooh, I might need that one. This one. Let's do that. This. Santa. So we're adding all these down here. Ooh, let's add sleigh ride, the deer, Santa's workshop. Oh, and the snowman. Okay, let's let me save this. I'm just going to call it Christmas Offline, just in case I'm ever offline and I need to do some Christmas. Your project, Christmas Offline, was saved successfully. Let's go to My Projects. It says new, you can now save projects offline. That's awesome, Cricut. Thank you. All right, guys, if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. And if you have more questions, we can go over some of this in Design Space class, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. All right, guys, love you. See you tonight, Thursday Night Live. Bye, guys.